The 14th of April. Wow. Hello, somebody's on already. I've got a thumbs up. Oh, Scott, how you going? I'm great, thanks. I wondered who'd come in so early. I was like, somebody's already beaten me to it just about. Are you looking forward to Saturday? Hello to my friends in the background as well, by the way. Yeah, good. I'm actually really looking forward to it because I haven't done a class for a while, so I'm actually looking forward to it too. I love doing the classes with everyone. I think it's always nice to see how people are so surprised at their capacity. Hey, how you going, New York City? Yeah, it will be good. Thanks, Caitlin. Up and running already. You're a gem. Hey, Grace, how you going? Hey, Sue, how are you?
Hi there.
Oh,
I feel good.
Oh, good.
Thanks for asking.
Thanks, Siri. Did you hear that? Oh, too funny. Siri just said she's fine, thanks for asking. Hey, Maria, how you going? Long time no see. No, Scott, I do not like the cold weather, not one bit. Not me. I sound like Dr. Seuss there. I do not like the cold weather, not one bit, no. Hate it. And we haven't really had a big summer this year, which has been a bit disappointing. But anyway, so now I've done my Dr. Seuss impressions. My headset won't sit right today. Do you like the cold weather, Scott? Football season, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, it's cold. Can I say, hey, Melissa, how are you going? Hey, Jeanette, how are you? I've actually had gloves on all morning. My hands have been absolutely freezing, so I went and dug my mittens out. So that's how cold it's been for me. I actually considered putting the heater on and thought I'd be embarrassed to tell people I'd already got my heater going. But I guess it's April the 14th, and we normally do have heaters going by Anzac Day. Hey, Janet, how you going? Hey, honey, how are you? Beautiful. Oh, you're up north helping with the cyclone relief. Wow. Melissa, that's amazing. Well done. Is that Ligma in the background? Oh, you're working. Oh, fantastic. Good, as I predicted. Nice. Thank you. That's really good. Now you've got to wait for another job to come through, haven't you? You're waiting on something else. Oh, it's been cold. Cold in Perth. So someone else is in Perth there with you, Janet. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, so got me bluffed, totally bluffed. All right. What is that? Oh dear. Ambulance and SES. Oh, Scott, you're the same. You don't like the cold weather either. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm okay if I'm like at night time. It doesn't worry me at all. Perth is having a cold one. You've got a few people over in Perth with you there. Janet, Sue, and Honey are all in Perth. Let's have a look for you, Jeanette. Okay. Been cold up there too. So that's it. So it's really funny, isn't it? Because I was watching one of my family members put up a video of Tilgate, which was where I was living before I came out from England. And it was snowing very, very heavily in Tilgate this morning. So it's really, really cold in England, and they're about to go into summertime. So I don't know what's going on in the world at the moment. Okay. Jeanette, I don't know whether you've heard from him at this time, but there does seem to be communication. There does seem to be communication here. I feel like whoever this. Okay, let me show you what I've got here. I've got the Lovers card coming through. I've got the King of Pentacles coming through. So I'm presuming this is him. There is some sort of balance in his life in the moment that he's trying to get into, which we've seen him do for a while now. So he's still in a little bit of an unstable place. But what I do see here is communication coming through. So I was sort of trying to get some more information, but I feel like he's still in this sort of transformation or this transformative period. It's like he's either taking time out to really work on himself, or he may be trying to really work on himself, I'd say, or trying to decide what he wants. But I feel like you've got communication coming in soon. So maybe just hang in there for a little bit longer, because I feel like he's ready to sort of speak up here. I do feel like he's still going through transformation. I guess for some people it might be difficult sort of being out on your own after being in a relationship for a long while. So I feel like he's still trying to resolve his life, I guess, and sort of take in what's going on for him. But I do feel like he'll be in contact soon. All right, let's have a look. Carla, how are you, my darling? Let's just pull you a few cards here. Okay, Carla. Oh, Ace of Cups coming straight out, Carla. Very interesting. Seven of Cups coming through. Okay, let's talk about this energy here. I feel like you're ready for love with that Queen of Cups coming up. Look at this. Wow. Okay, so you have this start, they're bookending the reading. All right. I feel like there is some energy here of you getting something you want with this Queen of Cups. But there's also this energy of feeling like it isn't real, or that it isn't going to cut it, or it isn't going to work. It's almost like sometimes this card can sort of represent that being stuck in your head, being down on yourself and refusing to see something for what it is. The Seven of Cups says to me, there's a lot of opportunity here, but something's causing confusion. When I put the two of them together, I feel like you've got a doubt of something coming through, that it's real or that it's right for you. So it's sort of like this energy of not trusting something, I want to say, Carla. It's almost like you're being offered something, but you don't trust where it's coming from. If this is love for you, you could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming on the scene. What I want to say to you is the universe is saying that if this is right for you, it's really good. You can grasp it with both hands here. It is definitely something that is good. So I would say to you, something's coming in as an offer, Carla. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, because for me, it's saying something good is coming. You have to trust it. All right, Grace, let's see what's going on for you. Grace, you've got a big decision coming in for you here, and you're going to be really Okay. I almost feel like somebody's playing with you here. Or you're not sure if someone's playing with you or taking something seriously. And there's a choice you're going to make about whether you let this go or whether you move forward. Because I see you tossing up on something here. You're not sure which direction to go in. There's an energy here of something. It almost looks like player energy here. All right. So there's something showing itself to you here. Could be a person, could be somebody you know, but I feel like here there's a very strong energy that you can't make your mind up whether this person is being serious or just in for a good time. And I feel like because of that, you may be dealing with a Scorpio or Gemini here, by the way, or a Leo, because you've got three major arcanas here. But it's like you are not really sure whether to let it go or not. So either somebody's about to come in who's going to play with your feelings a little bit, and I feel like you're having trouble trying to decide if this is right for you or not. And because of that, you might make a decision to let it go. So that's what's going on for you. Now, it could be that it isn't romance. It could be somebody offering you an opportunity. But whichever way it goes here, you're not sure whether they're offering you something worthwhile or whether to let it go. Now, with the death card, sometimes that means that you can bring it back around again. So maybe make sure you've got all of the information before you move forward, I would say. All right. Okay, spirit animal. Spirit animal. Okay. There's a disappointment here for you, but there's communication coming through with an offer. Okay, and it's going to make you feel really good. I don't need to go any further than that. I'll show you what's coming through. I'm feeling here that the one you've applied for may not come off, all right, because you're feeling a bit disappointed with this card here. What I want to say to you is don't give up, though, because you have communication and an offer coming right through, right behind it. So you may be disappointed with something that doesn't pan out, but I feel like you're going to get something straight away from somebody else because look at you go. You're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. So something is definitely coming through, but maybe the one that you're applying for may not come off, or it may not come off at this time. But there is something new coming in. I love this. Look at this. See the offer coming to you here? So that's beautiful. So something's definitely coming your way. In terms of timing, whenever I see the Eight of Wands, I'll always say it will be 8 weeks to 8 months, but I feel like more likely 8 weeks here. Maybe in Cancer season. So June, July, June going into July. Definitely. 8 weeks, and then you're going to get what you want. All right. Hello, Renee. How are you going? You're welcome, Carla. I'm not sure what that is for you, but it looks really good. Amanda. No worries. Yeah. I'm wondering what to do in Brisbane. And now you've said that, I'm wondering if there's any possibility you could give me some places that might be happy to rent a room out for a day. Because most of the places will rent rooms out, but not just for a single day. And the couple I found are quite expensive. So if you can double check that for me. Grace, no, I feel like that's coming up. It's possible it could refer to the past, but it doesn't feel like it. Feels like somebody coming in. All right. I feel like it could be somebody coming in from your past. Somebody's trying to play you, I think, so just be a little cautious. Okay. So did you have 2 spirit animal? Did you have 2 you've applied for? Because one's not coming off and the other one's coming in. So I'm not sure which way round they're going to be, but you're going to be disappointed when you get the first one that's not right, but the next one will come. Hey, Lauren, how are you going? All right, Amanda. Amanda. Yeah, I'm just not sure which way around those jobs will come in, but you'll get one of them. Hey, Queen of Water, how are you going? Okay, Amanda, you're busy manifesting somebody here, somebody who's going to bring you in abundance. You've got somebody on their way to you. I'm really good, thanks, Lauren. Amanda, you may be wondering why you can't get things to move forward. You're in a bit of a transition. Yes, Renee, beautiful, and to you too. Um, Amanda, you might be feeling a little bit stuck at the moment. I feel like you're closing out some sort of cycle. It sort of feels a little bit like you may be closing out some disappointment from the past here. But I feel like somebody's coming in very, very quickly here. I feel like you've manifested a new person into your life here. Something's happening very, very quickly. I always say if something happens too quickly, make sure you slow it down so you can have a good look at it first. Because there's sort of this energy of somebody sort of rushing in and wanting to move very quickly. And I feel you may have got a little overcautious from your past here. I feel like this person is really, really good. I do think it's a good opportunity. Now, it could be in regards to work here too. Let me just have a feel. But there's some sort of disappointment from the past here that you're still healing or you're still putting to bed here. It could be to do with work, manifesting money. Because something is moving very, very quickly here. But you're still processing something as well. Let me just have put a couple more cards on this one. Yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made here. Okay. There's a decision that needs to be made that requires you to balance something out. And that's what I said. If it's somebody coming in with a relationship or a job, they want to move very quickly. You might want to slow it down because I feel like you're going to need time out here to process something. I feel like because something in the past has got you a little bit sort of worried or concerned about something moving too quickly. So you're understanding that you need to sort of put the brakes on a little bit. I do think whatever's coming towards you is really good. If this is a relationship, very, very good. But it's moving very, very quickly. So it's possible that you will have to slow it down. Otherwise, it's going to turn you off. You won't want to move ahead with it. It's not always good when people go too fast. All right, Queen of Water. Oh, you poor thing. Will you find a new job soon? You're burned out. Yeah, it's not very good when you get to that point. Oh, yeah, I can see it too. Toxic environment right there. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. So I can see you waiting. I can see you waiting. Oh, yeah, you're on your last leg. You're on your last leg. And there it comes. All right, beautiful. That's what we want to see. All right, so I tell you what I'm seeing here. There is something coming for you that will require you to take a leap of faith. I don't think you'll have an issue with that. I think you're done dusted with this one. I feel like you've been trying to manifest something, but it just hasn't been the right time for you. But you're understanding the situation you're in is quite toxic. And I feel like you've just, with this 9 of Wands, you're done. You're done and dusted. Okay. Okay. So the Fool card's coming in here. So something is going to, this is really nice. I don't know what you do for a living, but this is really nice. So you've got to let go of something here because you've got this toxic energy maybe sort of clinging to you a little bit. I'd work on that as well here. I'm really drawn to that 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to go back to that. You've got something coming in for you. So I'm not sure what you do for work, but whatever this is, it's really good. It's really good. And it's going to help you here with this sword, really see what you want to do moving forward. Now, this sort of energy for me is very much around, this is obviously communication, could be legal, could be medical, could be IT, but it's something here that you're going to really like because it's going to give you an opportunity to be able to be yourself. Okay, you're a service coordinator. So this would be the communication side of things. I feel like whatever you're doing here, you're taking up this sword and you're coming in a very powerful position. Could be going into management here. So it may be an opportunity to act in a management role, but something to do with communication. I feel though you've got to really clear this energy that's around you at the moment, because this energy is causing you or creating like a blockage for you. And it could be quite toxic. So I'd be saying to you, make sure you clear your energy because it's on its way. Nice. But definitely some sort of form of management and certainly doing something that you really enjoy there. All right. Melissa, that's really cute. Your bite. What is job advance or romance? All right, we'll do 2 little piles for you today and see how we go. All right. Queen of Water, I would say to you, being you're getting the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords there, what I would say to you is when you apply for something, there will be clarity. So when you're reading a job description or you're reading into like applying for something, you'll get the clarity. You'll get the clarity because it's the Ace of Swords. It's taking you into a new time. All right. Hey, Jolene, how you going? All right, Melissa, we're going to put 3 cards out for romance and 3 cards out for a job advance. Special treat. You support me so well. All right, romance. Woo-hoo! How's that? That looking good? You've got a Leo here. Somebody who's rushing in to offer a new start. So whatever you've been waiting for here in regards to your romance, you've got somebody coming in. I see someone tall, dark and handsome here. Somebody very dashing. I know he's coming up as the Knight of Wands. I don't think it's a one-night stand with the Ace of Wands here, but it's certainly something passionate. But with the Sun card here, I would say to you, it's going to make you very happy. All right. In terms of job advancement, you've got the Empress coming through with an offer. But there's some sort of energy of conflict. So is this what you want? Because it looks like you're going to get offered something that's really good here. Actually, this would have been good for romance as well. So I feel like this is the time for you now. You're stepping into a really good time, but it's almost like you're unsure of yourself here. So it could be possible here that you are being offered something here in work, but maybe it's not what you expected, or it may be, you know how sometimes you're looking for an advancement and somebody comes in from another department and says, we need a manager, but it might be something you've not really considered because there's some conflict going on here. But this is within you because I feel like you're coming up as the Empress with this offer. So both sides looking good, Melissa. Both sides looking good. Let me just do, because I feel like the romance is closer than the job one. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, Ace of Swords. All right, Ace of Swords full card coming out again. I feel like with this job, there is something you're going to take it. You're going to take a job advancement. I don't think it's completely what you want, but you're going to take it anyway. I feel like you will toss up on whether it's right or not, but you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're very focused on the money side. So it might mean you're taking the job more because it's financially stable for you. All right, let's have a look what's going on. Jolene. I always want to burst into song when I hear your name. Okay, this job is killing my vibe. Yeah, I bet it is. Okay. Oh, Lynn, you didn't start yet. Ah. Yeah, I can see that was a pretty toxic job. Hey, Shirla, how you going? Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Amanda. That's really good to know. Beautiful. All right, Jolene, let's see what's going on for you. Yeah, I think I've got about 8 people in Brisbane who want to come for a reading now. So if I can get a room for a day, that would be fabulous. And then it will save me traipsing around trying to catch up with everybody. I really want to. There's people that I've been talking to and have been in contact with for the 2 years I've been online. So it would be absolutely beautiful to catch up with some of them. All right, Jolene, what's going on for you? Okay, I don't know if you've got a job yet. Are you waiting for a job or waiting for an opportunity to come your way? Because you've got something coming in here. I don't think it's love. Could be because I have a King of Swords here with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I actually think it's got something to do with a job. This almost makes me feel like part-time work or casual work coming your way here. Something good though, because you got the Ten of Cups. I feel like you've got a bit tired of waiting for something, Jolene. But it's definitely being offered to you. Definitely being offered. I just want to see whether it is. Because sometimes for me, this can talk about a soul contract. It can also talk about marriage. But I don't think you've run into somebody that quickly. Oh, Scorpion energy. No, it is a romance. All right, it's romance. Okay. I can't argue with that, can I? Unless you're starting up a business. There is somebody coming in here that you're trying to make your mind up about, though. I don't know if this person is a Scorpio, but you're certainly trying to make your mind up whether you want to move forward with it or not. Okay, let's move you up a bit. Jolene, I would say to you something's coming in here, but I also feel that there may be work on its way here too. I'm sort of going into the energy a bit and I feel like it's both. Maybe because I just sort of went with Melissa's question. Maybe I've confused the cards a little bit. I feel like you've got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. But I feel like you're trying to make up your mind on whether it's right for you or not. So maybe it's just not hitting the mark. But I also feel like there's some sort of job opportunity coming to you as well. So this feels like part-time work for me or casual work, but something that's going to fit in with your schedule. So you're really happy with this. Something that will be good for your family too. You may be thinking about moving here as well. There's sort of a feeling that you could be thinking about moving. You may be dissatisfied where you are, but definitely both coming to you here, which is really nice. Okay. All righty. Lisa Aponte. All right. Plenty gentlemen of interest. Anyone standing out for a relationship? All right. Let's have a look for you. Oh, I can see that. Look. Lots of opportunities here. Lots of opportunities. Oh, boy. Okay, you could have somebody from your past here too. So you've got lots of opportunities here, but I do see communication coming in from somebody who could be a past life soulmate, but it could be a past person here. And I feel like this is making you feel really good. You're ready to take the next step here with someone. Okay, there's a Two of Swords here and the Lovers. Okay, there's some sort of choice or decision to be made about this person though. Oh boy. Seems to be a day for it. It's definitely somebody coming in that you've got some past life connection or past connection with. Look at this. You have the Lovers coming through. So it's possible this person could be a Gemini if you're unsure. Despite the fact you've got a lot of opportunities coming through, whoever's coming through for you, I feel like you will make a choice on whether to move forward with them. Let me just go into the energy a little bit more for you. I think you're sick of having the choices. I think you really want to settle down now. There's very much this feeling of wanting to settle, but I'm not really sure because somebody is coming in here for sure. Definitely coming in. I feel like the person who's coming in could be a Capricorn or a Gemini. And you're definitely moving forward here with them. You're definitely moving forward. I feel like you've hit the jackpot here with this person. So if this person isn't from your past, they must have a very strong past life connection with you because you've got divinely guided here. So I feel like you're ready. I feel like you've told the universe you're ready. You don't want to be single anymore. You want something more solid. And I feel like they're sending it in here. But just if this is a person from your past, there will be a decision made to move forward with them. If they're not from your past, then they are definitely past life or past existence. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I hope that helped you, Lisa. All right. Oh, for Rosie. General and children. For Rosie. All right. What's going on for Rosie? Oh, we have a victory card here with the Three of Swords. The Magician. And this is really mixed bag here, I've got to say. All right. I feel like here, Rosie, that you've got some sort of situation here that is really going to turn out well because the bookends are Nine of Cups and the Victory card. But I feel like there's some disruption to your life at the moment in regards to either a betrayal or some sort of energy of hurt and harm here. I want to say in the middle I have the Magician, okay? So whatever this is going to turn out really well. But it's really a strange energy because it's like good, bad, good, bad, good. So it's sort of mixed up for me. It's like there's something good going to come out of something that isn't very nice. So if something's been troubling you here that you feel a bit on the fence about, it will turn out well in the end. All right. So it is whatever you're thinking about here, it is going to have a good result. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to create some pain and anxiety. But this is the card of closing something out. I think this probably sits well with your situation here because there's an ending to something here. And I want to say to you that it will be all over and done with. The Magician says that you have everything you need to complete this, to finish it. But I feel like it's going to cause a lot of anxiety and stress, but it's closing out for you. It's finishing off here. All right. Okay. Empress Ava, how are you? Lovely Ava. Okay, what's coming up for you? I will, Lisa, thank you. All right. Ava. Love, money, opportunity. Hey, Earth Angel, how you going? All right. Empress Ava. I feel that there's something been troubling you here, something you're overthinking or you've been in your head a lot about. There's some sort of communication coming in here. Now, this could be a relationship, a lover, or somebody that you have had contact with. But this sort of looks new to me. I don't feel like it's old energy. I feel like somebody is getting in touch with you here. And I feel like it's somebody new. So I'm feeling here it could be work or it could be love because of the King of Pentacles. But there's this energy of wanting to move forward but feeling restricted here. But there is movement forward, but something's sort of holding you back. Now, if this is love, I would get that you were probably feeling restricted, maybe because you're not sure of someone. But if this is a job, I wouldn't get that energy at all. It wouldn't make sense to me. No, what is the balance? Brand new start, Ace of Wands, King of Wands. No, you've got somebody coming in here, possibly a Leo. Very likely a Leo here. Or somebody with strong Leo and Earth. Now, let me just have a look at this because you've got a new start coming in. Something that's going to make you feel very good. Now, this is my card of long-term commitment here. So it could be a partner coming in. But it looks like it could be work too. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a relationship. I feel like it's a relationship. Okay. What I have here, look. So I feel like somebody's coming in. I feel that even though the pentacles are sort of coming up a little bit in this, I would have thought it would be work, but it's sort of like there's not a lot of cup energy, but it feels like love for me. There's somebody here that's going to be in the future with you because I've got this sort of energy coming through. So it's like somebody's coming in that's going to be able to set up with you for life here. Somebody who's going to be willing to put in. Somebody, I always, when I see the Six of Pentacles, feel people have either had it really tough in the past. Always feels to me like you've had relationships where you've done all the work and you haven't always had somebody who's willing to put in for you. Whoever this person is, I feel really, really strong Leo energy coming through here. Feel like this person is really well balanced and really ready for a relationship, okay? Very, very stable. But what I love more than anything is this. So I feel like you found what you're looking for when I look at these two. So somebody who's going to be, someone who's going to meet you with truth and clarity, but somebody who also has a lot of passion and a lot of energy. And I feel like in the past, there's been this energy of disappointment. But I also feel with this card, sometimes this is that constant questioning of, is it going to happen for me? And I want to say, yes, it's going to happen. All right, in terms of timing, let's just get you a card and see if I can get you some timing. Stable man, nice, yes. Hey, Almina, how are you? Okay, timing. Oh, there comes the 8 of, oh, beautiful. This is going to be very, very nice here for you. All right, so we're looking at 8 weeks, 6 months. June going into July here. So it's not very far away at all. Not far away at all. Something that's going to make you very happy. You need to let me know. I love hearing people's stories. Beautiful. All right, Earth Angel Tarot and therapies. New love or old love? Hey, Vicky, how you going? Good to see you too. All right, let's have a look. Earth Angel. Yes, always let me know. I love hearing it when people come into something really nice that they deserve. Feel like you've done it tough in the past. All right, let's just have a look. New love or old love? No, there's a lot of that going around at the moment. I keep having people calling me and saying that. So I feel like there's a lot around at the moment. People who keep bouncing back in. They love bouncing. Oh, okay. Well, let's have a look at this first, all right? Because I feel like somebody that you walked away from in the past that may have been a little toxic. We could be talking about a Capricorn or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you walked away from something in the past because somebody may have been taking you for granted here. Somebody who may have been a little stuck in their ego, a little bit controlling, a little bit cold, I want to say. Okay. So, Earth Angel, whoever this person was in the past, I do think that they will come back again. No doubt about it whatsoever. I think this person realized they probably, look, they're trying to manifest you back in. Okay, so that's pretty plain to see. But I actually see you going with a new person in the future. I actually see someone new coming in for you. Something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Now, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but I'm not feeling the energy from this card. I'm actually feeling like this person may be an earth sign. I feel like they're very kind, very sincere, very nurturing here with the Queen of Pentacles, but very much that much softer energy. But I feel like this person is very, very warm. I feel that the King of Pentacles, King of Swords has sort of come up here because I feel like you may be a sapiophile. You may be a person who's really stimulated by intellect. I feel like this person's going to stimulate you on a much higher level, and you like that. This person is definitely bringing you in a lot of love. I feel like they may be a Virgo. So I do feel this person from the past is going to make another appearance. I don't think this is dead in the water, but I feel like you may take the new person going forward. So you may give up on the other person and take the new love. I feel like it's much more suited to you. All right. One is both. Okay. So he's a Pisces. Yeah, I thought so. He was very toxic. Yes, I can see that. You meet them at work. Yeah. I didn't see work actually. That's quite interesting. Hey Violet, how you going? It's lovely to see you here too. Okay. Wow, Kimberly. Kimberly dreaming. Okay, so BB girl, general reading. BB girl. Fantastic. Good for you. All right, BB girl. Are you working on your intuition at the moment? Because your intuition is really on point here, BB girl. Okay. So you may be finding that you're really tuning into people's energy at the moment, like really tuning into maybe you're getting very good at reading people, because I feel like your intuition's really on point. There is something you're planning for the future here. There is something that you're looking forward to, or that you are starting to decide upon. You could be looking at traveling, but there's something here that you want to get going, something that you feel you want to work towards. I feel perhaps there could be some offer coming in here in regards to something. It feels like you work for yourself, or you've been thinking about working for yourself here. There's something that you're trying to build here in your future. And whether or not that is traveling, or whether it's just stability, you're manifesting it here. But I see this really tremendous energy of intuition, like trying to manifest something, knowing what you want and going after it. But it's sort of like you're planning a long time forward, not for next week. It's like you've got a long-term goal or a long-term plan. And it feels like to me it's something to do with a business contract. Now, if this is for you, it sort of feels to me like there's some sort of interest for you to do your own thing. And I feel like that's what you're planning for here. It doesn't look like a relationship. I mean, it's possible it could be, a Pisces making an offer here, but I don't think so. I feel like it's you planning for the future. You could have a marriage or a christening around you at the moment. There's some sort of invitation here as well when I look at it that way. Some sort of invitation for something, which is really nice. But this says to me, big manifesting for the future. You may be really investing in yourself at the moment. You may be really focusing on what you want, focusing on your future big time here. All right, let's have a look. All right. Okay. Vera. Oh. Hey, Gigi, how you going? We haven't seen you for a while. How cool. Ah, there you go. You're working on your intuition. You'd like to own your own business. I feel like that's going to happen for you. I feel like you've already put that out to the universe. So definitely working in your own energy. It definitely is career then. Definitely is career. Okay, beautiful. You are going to end up being very successful in your own business because you're building something for the future. So very, very nice. All right, Vera. Work and romance. Vera. Vera. Oh, first card out of the deck. Love. Love, Temperance, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. There's a love offer here. So if you're asking about love, that's possibly going to lead to long-term commitment and it's destiny. Oh, I love it when a reading's straightforward like that. Okay. Oh, that's just beautiful. That's the sort of reading we all want to get right there. Okay. Work and romance. In terms of work, there is something coming through here that's going to be very successful with the Queen of Wands here. There is some sort of offer that's coming through that looks very stable to me. This sometimes can be a government job or some sort of big organization here coming through. Whatever sort of work this is, it's something that somebody feels very independent and satisfied within themselves here. In terms of romance, we have the Ace of Cups with the Temperance card. So something's coming in divine timing. So when I see the Temperance card, for me, this is somebody being manifested in at the right time. So this is on their pathway here. That's what that looks like to me. Possibly could be a Pisces, possibly could be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. But we also have Taurus here, and we also have Aquarius here. But what this tells me is this relationship, this situation, this love that's coming is more than likely will end up in a long-term commitment, possibly marriage here, and because it's definitely destined to be. All right, so both looking very, very good for you there, Vera. All right, Violet, do you just want a nice general reading, Violet, just to see where you're up to? Okay. General, yes, please. All right, beautiful. It's lovely. The messages are coming through very quickly today, so it's really nice that I get that. All right. Okay, you've got a man around you. A man that perhaps brought you some disappointment in the past but is now looking forward. Somebody who could be a Scorpio, somebody who now wants to invest. All right. King of Cups coming out. It's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I have a Scorpio card here as well. So I'm feeling that you're dealing with someone who could be a Scorpio. I feel like this man disappointed you in the past. He may have left you out in the cold. But I feel like whoever this person is now more focused on the future. So it could be that they had a lot going on here because they've stepped away. I don't feel ghosted, but they could have ghosted you here. I feel like this person has made big transitions in their life, made really big changes, but this could be you too. So there's huge changes here. So it's like it's changed the context of the situation because this person now wants to invest. So they're ready to come in and invest. What I like to do, look, I look at this and I think we're going from the 5 to the 6. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is making a long-term offer here, but they've gone through a lot of change in their life to be able to make this. Whoever this person is deciding now they want to invest, Violet. Strong Scorpio energy. Alrighty. Ghosted. Oh, there you go. He's coming back. He's coming back in. I feel like he was sorting something out that he, I don't know, but when I see the death card, I think there's been some huge transition. And it could have been the result of somebody passing too. So I won't discount that one in that regard. But it feels like to me that this person's made a lot of changes in their life. All right. Oh, you got a love offer, Gigi? Nice. Oh, I haven't spoken to you for such a long time. Feel like I'm out of the loop. All right, Kimberly dreaming, new or old love. All right, Kimberly, we're going to do the same thing. I'll do 3 cards here for new and 3 cards here for old. Okay. Kimberly, I'm going to go old first. All right. Could be dealing with a Pisces Cancer here. Somebody who caused you a great deal of anxiety. They may have gone rushing out of your life very, very quickly, and may have left you feeling very confused, very emotional, but also quite stressed. I feel like this person raced out very, very quickly. In the terms of new love, you do have somebody coming in the future, quite possibly a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. In particular, Sagittarius, because we have temperance here. This person's coming in with a love offer because the time is right. This is someone new and in your future, okay? I feel like this is divine timing, so I want to say this person was meant to come in or will be meant to come in when they're coming in. I'm feeling later this year, maybe around about November, going into December. This person is meant to come in when they're meant to come in. So this is brand new love. Now, whoever left you in the past here, are they going to come back in after racing away and leaving you with this energy of, oh, my darling, you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice of 2 people here. These 2 people are going to come back in. This person's coming back in at the same time your new person comes in. Let me just pull another card. Yep. This person's been slow here. This person from the past. I feel like they rushed out, but there was some reason they rushed away. And they're rushing right back in again. But I feel like they're going to come in when you meet this new person. That's why you have the Lovers card here. So you may have a choice between 2. You may not, sometimes somebody new comes in and you're already invested in you're already invested in another person when an old person comes back. It's because you've changed your energy. People can feel you pull away. They can feel you, investing in something else. So I feel like this person you may bump into them inadvertently, or they may call you out of the blue just to see what you're doing. But I feel it's after you met the other person. I feel like you'll go with the other person though. There's very much this energy of something divine being offered to you. So maybe the old hasn't changed. All right. Gigi B. Is the love offer you received genuine? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're going to have 2 choices, or a choice to give up the new one to go back with the old, but I don't think you're going to. All right. Wow, very interesting, Gigi, because for you, I did exactly the same. Ace of Cups straight out of the gate. I feel like your person's been around before. Am I right in saying that your person's been around before? This person wants marriage with you. They've made a decision here. Whoever this person is, they've moved away from something to make this decision. Now, when I look at this, I feel like perhaps that decision was pending for a while, or maybe the person was sitting on the fence with something, couldn't make their mind up. You may have been dealing with someone who had money issues, so maybe they didn't want to leave another situation because of the financial constraints. But I feel quite teary. I don't think this person ever stopped loving you, no matter what. All right. Let me show you what I've got. All right, Ace of Cups. I shouldn't get into the energy so much. Okay, Ace of Cups coming through. Six of Pentacles. This person now wants to really invest with you. I feel that that's taken them a long time to make this decision, but I feel like somehow or another they had some sort of financial constraints. I thought that you might have been engaged before, or I was going to say to you, were you married to this person before? Because this person here wants to marry you now. They really love you, but I think it's taken them a long time to make that decision, because there was a decision that needed to be made about moving away from something else. I feel like this person wants to really invest now, though. So if you're asking, is it real? Yes, it was always real. I just don't think this person could really make up their mind. Okay. All right. Any message Spirit wants to send? WV. Wavy. WV. Let's have a look what's going on for you. Oh, Gigi, that's knocked my socks off reading that reading. Yeah, sometimes I think empathy is such a beautiful thing, but sometimes getting into it is not always. When it's good, it's good. It's beautiful, but when it's not, it can be quite disturbing. I can usually cut out if I need to do that, but I feel like I needed to get into his energy. I think he's very genuine. All right, let's have a look at Wavy. WV. Go on, don't keep me in suspense. Who is WV? Not that I ever remember. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Wendy. Wendy. You're either going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, or you've been through something here. But I want to say all is well in the end. All right, let's start at the end with this one, because you got the Nine of Cups, which means that you are manifesting some sort of wish for yourself. I feel like there's a need for you to self-invest, to take time out, spend time doing what you need to be doing, and you need to do a bit of a life review here, because there's something you need to let go of. Now, let's just talk quickly about the devil energy, because I don't feel that the devil energy is always bad. And I feel that sometimes we tend to focus on the negative aspects of things rather than the positives. It's funny because somebody wrote on my page the other day that I sugarcoat things. So I was like, yeah, right. There ain't much sugarcoating from me. Oh, you're a Capricorn too. So you could be coming up as this card. But what I want to say, it's not feeling bad, this card. All right. What I'm feeling here with this Four of Pentacles, and it would make sense if you're a Capricorn. Sometimes you're so determined and so fierce at what you're moving towards that you tend to sort of forget to take time out to smell the roses. That's what I'm feeling. So it's like this energy of don't burn yourself out. Now, if you're a Capricorn and you're a Capricorn to the true Capricorn, then you might be a workaholic. You might get very fiercely independent. You might be a person that sometimes forgets to be kind to themselves. So you may be very focused on your work, workaholic, but there is something here you need to release yourself from. And I'm looking at this thinking, is this sort of this energy here I need to let up on myself and not be so hard on myself, because you need to take time out here. So what I would think here, especially with the wish card coming through, it might be a good time to either take a holiday, have a break. I know that I need to do that, because if I'm at home, I find it very, very difficult not to work. So I have to actually take time away from home so I know that I can have fun, but then I work when I go away anyway. I love it. It's part of what I am. It's pretty hard to get away from. But what I see here is that you need to take time out to love yourself, because I think you're worth loving. But ease up. Ease up. Don't be so hard on yourself. Have fun. Have fun. Beautiful energy, though. Oh, nailed. It's not too hard to nail another Capricorn. Not that all the Capricorns that I've met have been fierce, or, fierce about their work or whatever, but it has been a bit of a journey to try and understand how to be kind to myself. I can sit down now and watch a whole movie. There was a time when I couldn't even sit and watch a whole movie. I'm not joking. I'm just a ball. I think possibly it is a little bit of nervous energy too. But yes, I get you. Absolutely. All right. Well, there's no more readings coming through, so I might call it a day there. But I want to say, it's been years since you've had a holiday. Really? You need smacking for that. No wonder the universe is saying let up on yourself and go and have fun. Go and book a holiday. Don't even stop. I've done it before. I've been walking through a shopping centre and Spirit said right now, and I've actually found myself in the travel agents booking a holiday, because I forget. Oh, sorry, teamwork. Because I love going away. I love doing things. I really do. But if I stay home and try to have a holiday at home, it's just disastrous. Just because I'll just go, well, hang on a moment. I've got a few days. I might do that while I'm home, or I might do that. But yeah, I don't think I do. Actually, I do. I get bored easily. But sometimes I think, I think, I look at the end of a day and I think, have I done enough today? And at the moment, it's sort of like, is your bird a spiritual animal? Depends on what sort of bird you've got coming up for you, Joanne. But you can Google the spirit birds and put in the type of bird you're looking for. And yes, you probably have got a bird as a spirit animal. I have an eagle. And I see them all the time when I'm traveling. They're always flying above me. So it's even when I went overseas, Phuket, laying by the pool, look up, I've got an eagle above me. So yeah, they will follow you around. Okay, and now the Capricorn workaholic. So you're obviously one too, Violet. All right, people, I'm going. Thank you so much for joining me. Please say thank you to Caitlin for keeping everything all trim and neat as she does. And I will catch you next time, next Wednesday. All right, love you all.